Hey guys, and welcome to Panzer Corps 2, Axis Operations 1941, with me, Time and Tactics. Slitherine was nice enough to give me an advanced copy. This DLC will be released on March 18th, I think it is, 2021. Let's go ahead and jump into the new campaign, 1941. Now, obviously, it is better, it's more fun, I think, to play through all the campaigns sequentially, because then you get to carry your core units forward from each campaign to the next. But I'm going to go ahead here and jump straight into the Axis Operations 1941. So it covers 1941, obviously. It has 17 or up to 20 scenarios. The experience cap of the units you're carrying forward is 4.5, which is fine. We're not carrying anything forward. Difficulty, well, I think I'm going to go for... You can't go down to Major. Colonel is default. Let's go to General. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be a challenge for sure. Now, let's take a look and see what this is all about, this campaign. After Western Europe so quickly falls under Axis occupation, Germany is dangerously emboldened to break the non-aggression pact with Russia and invade the Soviet Union. But precious time must first be spent securing the Balkans to deny Britain any chance to return to the fight in Europe. Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. And it won't take very long to play. To load it, I mean. Let's see what starting position we're going to have. Well, first up, we have a bunch of military accommodations here, since we are starting the campaign fresh. But I'm going to go ahead and just say next to all of them, and then we'll take a look at them as we get into the actual game itself. So here I am at TNT. I don't think that's me. There, that's me. And what do I consider my strength? Well, here we get to pick. We have 2 points. What kind of buff do we want? And I think I want the Panzer General. That means all tank units will cost 25% less. Slots, not prestige, but slots. So if we pick that, we use up all of our selections. We could give ourselves a debuff, like no overstrength. And then we can, for instance, take Infantry General as well and get that same buff onto our infantry units. But I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to stick with Panzer General and leave it at that. Okay, so here we are, Zagreb, March 25th, 1941. General TNT, it's great to see you gearing up for another campaign. After my time observing the Italians in Albania, it's good to be back with my Wehrmacht brethren. As ever, I'll do my best to explain the tactical situations we will be facing during these briefings. Primary objective, secure Zagreb. Okay, 2 locations. Bonus objective, rendezvous with Prince Paul of Yugoslavia. Okay. Bonus objective, Wagner's half-track survives. Oh, so a special unit is right here, with a leader it looks like. After the dismal failures of the Italians against Greece, High Command is worried about the British potentially opening a new front in the Balkans. As a result, preparations are being made with our Balkan allies to deal with this threat once and for all. Okay. As part of these preparations, High Command has tasked us to send a small ceremonial detachment, to meet with Yugoslavia's regent Prince Paul. He's currently planning to go on holiday and has agreed to wait for us to meet him in Zagreb. Why do I think that's going to be a problem? I know that you might be thinking, but our orders are very clear. We're just going to have another talk with the prince. Okay. Out of respect for Yugoslavian sovereignty, the majority of your army is in reserve, I guess here, or on leave in Hungary. So we can see the Hungarian flag there. They will be enjoying their own holiday on the shores of Lake Balaton. While we certainly don't anticipate any problems, we should remain vigilant as we approach Zagreb. Here is what they're thinking. Okay. Before we depart, there is a weather warning. There is quite the spring rainstorm going on, and it doesn't look to be letting up anytime soon. The rain is definitely going to impact our mobility as the ground turns muddy. To victory for Germany. Okay, let's end the briefing. Limited deployment. In this scenario, the number of available corps slots is smaller than the size of your army. Smaller, yeah. We have 30. We have an army size of 74. You need to decide which units will participate in the upcoming battle and move all the rest to reserve. Then you'll be able to deploy your army. Okay, so here we are on our own. Let's review what we have to do. Okay, we have our overview here. Let's go over that again. Secure Zagreb, 0 out of 2. And I think that was... We can go to the tactical map here. That's down here. We have 2 of them there. Bonus objectives. Wagner's half-track survives the battle, and that was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. This one has to survive. What is he all about? Hauptmann Wagner. He has a half-track, and he has a commander. Well, that's Stefan Wagner himself. Leadership. +1 initiative to all adjacent friendly units. That's interesting to note, because that means we should have him up front. No split. Okay, we can't split him. Artillery support. Provide support fire to adjacent friendly units attacked by enemies' unarmored units. So infantry. So if we are being attacked, one of our other units are being attacked, and we have this one next to our unit, then they will fire. That's good. That is quite good. And then also leadership. Let's keep that in mind. He's going to obviously be here, I'm sure. He's going to stay with this unit. So that's a unit we cannot do anything about. Let's look at the map, though. What do we say? So lakes on the shore, Balaton here. That's then Hungary. The rest is Yugoslavia. That's the Yugoslavian flag, and we have this here. We can deploy here then. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and undeploy all of them. That's all of our units. These must be non-core units. And then we'll put all of our units in reserve so we kind of free up all the slots. Now, 0 out of 30 picked. Great. Now, in order to find out where we can deploy, let's go ahead and pick one of our units that are in reserve currently. Just pick one. We'll take this one, move it from reserve. Okay, how many spots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the most we can get is 9 units that are actually ground units. I thought I saw an airfield. Yep, here. So if I pick a... not a reserve. There, reserve. If I pick in a fighter, yep, let's do that. Move it from reserve. Yep, now we can actually deploy a lot of units here as well. But let me go back here and undeploy the fighter for a good reason. And I'll undeploy both of them, actually. If you remember, if you look at here at the information we just received from HQ, what did they say? There is a weather warning. There's quite the spring rainstorm going on. Does not look like it's going to let up anytime soon. We have 25 turns. So the question is, yeah, you can see right here, we have clear weather right now. It's going to go to rain. Is it worthwhile getting planes? If we only have 30 points, I don't want to waste any unit on something that I can't use right away or ever. There is a risk, though. If, let's say, there's only 1 or 2 turns where we have rain, then maybe we would, if we don't bring any planes or any anti-air for that matter, we would be in trouble. But with only 30 points, we may need to take that risk. Let's go back into our reserve status here. Now, we have a lot of commanders. You can see them here, or heroes. They are portioned out right now. We probably should be taking a look at them before we do anything else. So, for instance, the tanks are normally ordered in ascending order of quality, if you like. And I can see, by the way, right here we have one that's overstrength to 15. There's a commander here. Let's look at that first. We can take a look at him here. This is Friedrich von Kraken. Reduce slots. Unit slot cost is reduced by 50%. That's very helpful. And then Consolidator means that he can go 5 more in normal overstrength than what you can do normally. And normally you can go up to 15. He can go to 20, I guess, then. He is actually 15 now. Okay, let's leave him here for now. I think we have another Panzer IV here. No commander. It's only at 10. We could upgrade it. Here, that's our Panzer IV. We don't want to change the tank itself, but we could actually overstrength it. But if we do, we're going to use up points. I wonder if it's worthwhile moving our commander over here and then use the points. That might be what we want to do. Who else do we have here? We have another commander here, Sigrid von Bunda. Artillery support and AT support. Oh, that's a very good thing. If they're next to one of our units and that unit gets attacked, this unit will respond with fire, whether it's a soft or an artillery or an infantry unit attacking us, or if it's a tank. And he's also famous, get more prestige. That's great as you continue the campaign. So that's another commander. Another one we have here, tank one, Scavenger, captures 2 times the equipment from surrounding enemies, and low profile. Enemy units gets minus 20 accuracy when shooting at this unit. Now that is very interesting, isn't it? I'm thinking like this now. What if we take Marcus over here, von Ruhenthal, move him over here? Because this is already spent in a way, right? He's 15. If I remove him, let's unassign him and take this one, Marcus, unassign, and put him here. Panzer 4E is much better than the Panzer 38. You can see the numbers being compared there. So I think that's going to be in our best interest here. So we're going to put Marcus here. So now, when we attack with our Panzer 4, our better tank, we're going to get a low profile here. Enemy units gets a negative 20% accuracy when shooting at this unit, and it is overstrength as well. That's great news. Now we could take... Yes, let's do this. We'll take this one. We have another commander, Friedrich von Kraken. We'll take him. Remember, he has reduced slots and consolidator. We'll assign him here. No, he's already assigned there. Yeah, he's on there now. Good. Close. Then it will only cost, it looks like this one will cost 2. This one will cost 1 because we have him here. Friedrich von Kraken. Let's go ahead and upgrade. In that case, it's going to be cheaper, I think. We don't want to spend any of our core slots if we can avoid it. Wait a minute. What do we have? That's 10. Okay. Right now, 2. Let me see here. If I do overstrength, he's sitting at 15. Let me just see that. That's not true. It's 10, actually, but it says 15 there. I think that might be a little bit of a bug there. Let's go ahead and check this out here. This one here is also sitting at 15, but it can't go any higher. I think if I go ahead and select this one now and upgrade, overstrength, 10. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, I think that was maybe a small little bug. Well, the game is not released quite yet. Let me see here. How many core slots? That's all I care about. I don't really care about the prestige so much. Nothing there, just prestige. Look at that, we can go high. Remember our 25% reduction for tanks in the core slots? We can go to 1 there. How high can we go if we spend 1 core slot? Wow. 18. Let's go to 18. It seems worthwhile. To go up to 20, we have to spend another slot for only 2 more. I'll say I'll take that. We'll upgrade that. So now we have 18 here and 15 there. And this guy, it's still pretty good because he gets that low profile. Whereas Friedrich here has already provided his benefit. If we remove our unit, I think it will drop down to 15 because he's no longer there. Okay, let's go ahead and just take those 2. So move from reserve. We'll take those 2. What else do we do? Well, we have this one, Panzer 3H. And here we have, let me just go ahead and check him again. Artillery support, AT support. We'll take him as well. Now 3H is, if you compare him, let's go ahead and take him first. We go back in here to our units that we have selected. We can compare the 4E to the 3H here. And as you can see, the 3H is not as good as attacking infantry units, 12 versus 20, but it is better at attacking tanks, 16 versus 13. So I'd say that's a good unit to have. And he can also help us, because of his commander, to give us support. So that is a good one to take. Now we're up to 6 points. Let's see what else we can take. We've taken 3 tanks. Maybe we'll do more, maybe we won't. I want a recon unit because they do have a skill here that's called recon. Enemy units adjacent to recon units are attacked by other friendly units with 10% accuracy plus 3 for each star. And he has 3 stars, that's 19 then. Okay, that is a good one. Looking at the cost here, I think I'm going to take him. He is better at infantry units. I'm just feeling Yugoslavia would have more infantry units. I don't know, but we'll take this Krautschützen. So we'll take that and move you over to our undeployed units, so to speak. Okay, we have 4 units now, 8 out of 30. Now, I don't think I'm going to go for any of our fighters, tactical bombers, or strategic bombers. And because I'm not doing that, I'm not going to go for anti-aircraft. I'm gonna assume that we're not going to have as much benefit from that. So let's look at what else we can get. I like artillery and anti-tank. We have a commander here and anti-tank. What are you all about? AT support. They always get that. Both of them will have that. But you also get prudent. Gets defense bonus for each point of lost strength. And double support. Provides support fire twice for each enemy attack. That is a very good one. We'll take that one right away. And we'll see if we upgrade him. Move from reserve. Okay, should we get the second one? Maybe, maybe not. Down here at the artillery, we have 2 commanders. Here's one. Elsa Kloss. More ammo, more range. Oh, I love that. That's good. Which one has the best range now anyway? You can see the range here. They all have 3. But you know what? Can't we upgrade? We might be able to upgrade it. Let's see if we... Yeah, we all have 3. Yeah, okay, we'll take a look at them here. Here's one, 15 centimeter piece. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. What can we upgrade it to? 21 centimeters would be nice. That's 6, though. That is 6. This one is 15. If you compare these two, there, we can see this one here in red, the second line here, cost more slots, 2 more slots. Better at attacking, yeah, definitely. And range, where's the range? 4 instead of 3. And with the leader on him, it becomes 5. That might be worthwhile. I'm tempted to do that. And then if we throw in this one, transport as well, it will cost us only 140. Would not cost us any extra slots. Well, I don't know about that. What if I do overstrength? Nothing there. So let's go ahead and overstrength him as well. We'll see what that actually goes. Let's go ahead and upgrade. So he's sitting here now, 15 in strength. And right now it is costing, can you see the number there? 0. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. This unit here, we didn't check this out. 0 slots. This is what we need to do. This is a good call, I think. Fast deployment, 0 slots. That means he is free no matter what. We got to take him. Move from reserve. And I'm trying to speed through it a little bit here. As you can see, it might be worthwhile just to spend your time here if you play the game and just get, really get into what units you have. That's going to pay off later on, I think. Okay, we took 1 of our artillery pieces here and 1 anti-tank. Still 10 out of 30. That is not bad. And if you go back into reserve, we have 20 points to pick from. Maybe another tank, but let's look and see what we have for infantry units now. We have grenadiers, we have pioneers. They are engineers, I think. And then here, regular infantry. This one, not so good. No transport. We can upgrade it if we need to. Now, what do they cost? 4 slots. That's a lot. We have 1 commander here. What are you all about? First strike, phased movement. That's fantastic. That means we can attack first all the time, and he can move more than once in a turn. I'm going to take this unit here. What if I upgrade him? Can I? No. Cost a slot. I'm not going to upgrade him. He's going to come with Opal Blitz. We'll take that. We could upgrade it. Let me see here. If I upgrade it to this armored APC now, it's going to cost 2. Let's not do that. We'll say cancel, and I'm going to pick him. That's 1. Move from reserve. What else do we have? We have another pioneer. I like the pioneers. If you compare the pioneers to the regular infantry here, what do we get? What's the difference? Well, we do get a reduction in combat, but they do have a lot of abilities, as you can see down here. Infantry don't have very much. Close combat and forced march. But the pioneer, on the other hand, has military engineer, ignores enemy entrenchment. And if there's an engineer next to both attacking friendly unit and its target, the friendly unit will also ignore up to 4 points of entrenchment. So it's really important to keep this all in mind. I may not be able to keep it all straight. We'll see. I'm trying to get this so we can get going on the actual map itself. But Bunker Killer +5 and Minesweeper and entrenchment support. all adjacent and friendly units entrench at 2 times the speed. Now, are we going to be entrenching? I don't know. This looks like to me like we're going to be attacking here, right? So they may not be what we want to do, but I still am partial to them. What did they get in attack? If you compare 8, 8, yeah, it's fine. I think we'll take a pioneer, another pioneer, as it is. Move from reserve, and let me double check now. Yeah, 2 units there, 18 out of 30. What else can we get? Do we want to get anti-air anyway? Maybe, but you know what? We had Panzer 3H, and I think the Panzer 3G is about the same. We'll take one of those as well. It's only 2 points. That's 20 out of 30. And you know, one more artillery piece would be helpful. I'll take another one of these. These are 10.5 centimeters. That's a 15. That's a 15. What's the difference there? Not as good. No, we'll take the 10.5. There, and we're now 23 out of 30. We have 7 points left. We can upgrade somebody. We can make them overstrength. Remember, we can only have 9 units here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too many. Then maybe we... I do like artillery a lot, though. We have 4 tanks. Maybe we'll get rid of one of the Panzer 3G. Yeah, to get rid of this one. But if we do that, we're going to have a lot of core points left. We could potentially upgrade units like... We have 1 anti-tank here. Do we need that? Yeah, we do want him, I think, with this hero. Prudent and double support. I like that. Although we could give him, move him over here to the 10.5 centimeter. Maybe I will do that instead. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll get rid of this commander. And I'm not saying this is the right way to do. Helmut Kielb. And then we'll put him here instead. There. And it should work still, because he has the artillery support. Provide support, fire to adjacent friendly units attacked by enemies' unarmored units with soft target type. This one, counter battery. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have on this one? 0 slots only. Okay, that's fine. So these 2 are now here. We got rid of 1 unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Still 9, 10. Still too many. I need to get rid of 1 more. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have to drop. Is it only 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll drop to 3G. Move to reserve, and now we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 points left we can spend if we wanted to. We have 18 here. That's the max we can do. Well, we could do more. Actually, I could do a little upgrade. 2 more. Spend 1 more. We'll do that. Upgrade to 20. Okay, that's fine. This one, we'll upgrade this one as well. I believe in these tanks. And now we're up to 24. So they're going to be very strong. Remember, this one here is quite good. Low profile. This one here is kind of spent. This one here is regular. But what is it? Now, wait a minute. We have artillery support. Yes. And AT support. That's very good as well. It's good to have him over strength as well. There. Recon. Don't need to do that, I don't think. But it would be nice to upgrade our artillery pieces. Let's do that. And now we have 3 left. I can take the anti-tank and do the same thing. I think I'll do that. And that's 29 out of 30. We have 1 point left. I don't want to spend all my points, I think, right? Can I actually upgrade my pioneers? This is my pioneer with a leader. First strike, phased movement. Yeah, we should actually upgrade him if we could. But I assume 15 is the max he can have. Now we can go to 20. Okay. So we can just go to 16 then. We'll go to 16. And that's 30 out of 30. Okay, I've been trying to get through this here so we can get them, the guys on the board. I'm not out of time yet. Now, we have 9 spots here. We're going to go down south. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down, well, we'll go down here. And then maybe split up into 2 groups going down here. Join up here, straight down to Zagreb. Remember, We got to take Zagreb. That's all we absolutely have to do. We don't care about anything else. If we can, well, let's see if the other ones can survive as well. Okay, now, we have 9 spots. Who do I want to put in the front? I think the recon unit. There, they're going to be fast. 5 in movement. And then behind him, let's put our tank, the one with low profile. There, that's the Panzer 4. And then we have another Panzer 4. Yeah, just here, I guess. We'll lead with them, and then we'll take our Panzer 3H, the one who can support us. And anti-tank, these all have, they're motorized, so that should be fine. We're filling in with them here. And in the very back, we have Hauptmann Wagner. Okay, I think that will have to do it. I think I'm good to go. So go down to Zagreb. We'll see how it goes. Okay, turn 1 out of 25. It's raining this turn. Aircraft won't be able to move or attack. Exactly. Let's hope now, for our sake, it's going to keep raining. We have our recon unit. Remember, it has that special ability. We want to stay close to our units when they attack. Close combat and then phased movement. We can move in parts. Let's move to this spot. We know there's nobody there. Nobody there. We have movements left, so I want to keep on going a little bit, right? Yeah, we do want to do that. Okay. There's nobody here. Is that really true? Okay, I go down here. It looks like we can move one more time after this. Yes, I can always move back, but there's nobody here. It's completely empty. Okay, let's move down as far as we can. We have 25 turns, but you never know what's going to happen. I say we just move everybody down. This way. Yeah, we have to get them motorized, I think. Yep, let's do that now. Let's get as far as we possibly can. Okay, moving up north, we have 3 more units left. It's a little bit risky here, maybe. No, that's Hungary. That's fine. I don't think there's anybody up here, if I have to guess. There. Now, and also, Hauptmann Wagner here has special abilities. Artillery support. So if we are attacked by an enemy here, he will support all these 4 units here. Rapid fire 1.5 times, so that's excellent actually. Didn't see that before. Leadership, yep, +1 initiative, and half-track support. Okay, anyway, that looks pretty good for them. Now what about over here? What can we do with these? These are not our core units. There's one up here. Doesn't look like we can move them at all. No. So these are not available. Yeah, we can't do anything with them. Okay, well, so yeah, I want to have these units. Yeesh. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. That is our turn. Can I move this one more? No, I can't. We're down there. Okay, let's go to the next turn, I guess. Yeah, turn 2. Wow, I didn't think this was going to be the case, but let's see. Turn 2. Hauptmann Wagner. Oh, message from him. Message arrived from our quartermasters back in Hungary. It seems some of our men won a bet against the Hungarian army hosts, and the prize was access to a few of their Toldi tanks. They failed to mention what they offered up as ante, but it's probably best we don't ask. A few of the Hungarian tanks will be available to us in limited stock. Okay, but we are maxed out. Let's look at the purchase screen. There. Takes 2 slots. The Toldi. Do we want the Toldi? We can't have it anyway. It's about the same as a 1B, isn't it? No, it's the same as a 2C. That's what it is. It's exactly the same. Do we need that? I don't think we do. Unless we get more points, I can't do anything. I cannot select this one. Say purchase, nope. We have 30 out of 30. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that. Let's leave that screen and let's focus on our task at hand here. Now, there's nobody here. We can go and take it. I guess we'll go and take it on our way down with one of the units, but let's start by taking our recon unit over here. We'll do the same thing again. There's nobody here. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Let's move down. Let's move down quickly. Obviously, this can't go on. This one here has 5 in range. No, 4. 4. I thought it was 5. No, it's 4. Who do we have in charge? 0 slots. Oh, that's right. We did that. Yep, so it was free of charge. Good. Okay, now, Yeah, there's nobody there, so let's move. Yeah, let's go for it. And Hauptmann Wagner, we'll move him down here. That's our AT. He's in the back. Not ideal. We're still quite far away from Zagreb. That's all I can do. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Okay, well, let's go to the next turn. Hauptmann Wagner, mein General. We should have been greeted by Yugoslavia and border guards by now. Well, we should have. The silence is most unsettling. I'm going to order our ceremonial detachment to load live ammunition, just in case we need it. Okay, so we can assume this turn we're going to have something happening. Okay, how do we do that? I want to bring up my anti-tank. Let's go and check out this little road a little bit. There's nobody here. Maybe one more? There's nobody here. Okay, in that case, let's take our anti-tank. How far can you get? Here. Let's make sure you get up there. Now, we can have our... We can stay back here, but I don't know. We may want to go all the way up here. These units can only move one time. Low profile. Wait a minute. This one is... No, is this one here? We had one that was phased movement. Oh, that was our infantry, our pioneers. Okay, but anyway, we'll move this one up as well, I guess. It feels like something would happen. Okay, now here's a pioneer, and you have minesweeper, bunker killer. Let me see. Phase movement. Okay, you can move more than one, so not that we're going to need that, it looks like, but okay, we'll do that anyway. Move them up there. Okay. There is that artillery with a range of 4. I'm going to move him here. 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it might be helpful. Yeah, there it is. So we can actually get all the way down here. That's good. Okay, so now we have a couple movements we can move here. We have quite a few we can move. You know what? I'm going to go down and see. There is a village here. We didn't check and see if there's somebody here, but I guess we don't care, right? We want to go to Zagreb. Move down here. There's nobody here. I don't know. I guess we'll stay here. We'll wait here. Let's do that. Let's move back 1, just in case there. And that's all I want to do, yeah. Okay, turn 4. It's raining still, by the way, so maybe you can hear that, but yeah, that's good. So that's working in our favor. We need to be quick about it. There's nobody here. I thought we were going to have some problem here. It looks a little bit too easy. Move down here. Yeah, there we go. Hauptmann Wagner. Achtung, Achtung, hostile forces have fired upon us. It's an ambush. Okay, an ambush. We can move back, which we want to do. We don't want to attack with them here. What do we have here? Renault. That's a French tank. Not very good. Not very good against infantry units. I'm just looking at this column here. This value right there. This one is a cav unit. Probably not super. So if I move back here, remember, the special skill he has is recon. Enemy units adjacent to recon are attacked by other friendly units with 10% accuracy. So if we go down here, any unit we can bring to bear on him is going to take another 10% attack. That would be tempting. Can we actually get there? We cannot get there, so let's not do that. That's unfortunate. I'm one away. I should have moved up a little bit closer. Okay, we'll move up here anyway, I think. In order for him to be... I'll go back here. When we attack next time, if they stay here, which they probably won't, then we'll move him up there as well. Now we have our other Panzer IV. Reduce slots. You can't get that far. Oh, this is bad timing. Okay. Now, what did you have? Hauptmann Wagner. You had AT supports. If I can move... I can't move up here. Wait a minute. Move up there. There. Now, because he's back here, if this unit gets attacked, he's going to fire on them. Artillery. Soft. So if they attack him there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Where's my big artillery? Here. Oh, bad. I put him in bad terrain. Okay. Let's put him there. Hopefully nobody's over there. And we have our AT gun. Yep, move up there. We got to get everybody to bear, I think, here. I'm taking enormous risks here, I feel, but I'm trying to make things happen quicker. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go for one more turn. Turn 5. Oh, they didn't attack. Okay, we'll go down here. He's still here. Okay, now that he's still here, I'm going to go over to the side. Then we'll bring this up. He takes 5 damage if we attack now. That's good. Now, I do want to have a unit to help to fire. Now, this here is our 10.5 centimeter. He will have an ability to do artillery support. Provide support fire to adjacent friendly units. We have to be up there. Double support. Twice for every enemy attack. I may want to go up here then. And they do unload, so that's good. They're ready to go. Here's my other Panzer IV. We can't actually get where we want to go, but if I go up here... No, wait. I can get up with my anti-tank unit, the Panzerjäger 1B. That's the one that do AT support. So if we're attacked by enemies' armored units, it's going to help. I'm going to put him there, on this side. So if this unit attacks here, we're going to fire there. That's good, I think. Move up there. And our infantry, let's not go too far. I don't know. I don't want to get into the truck, because then you stay in the truck. Let's move up one spot only. There's my big artillery piece. That looks a little bit exposed. We'll go up here. And now, let's go ahead and attack. We can fire here. No, we cannot fire. We moved. But we can fire here. Let's do that. That is 15, and we do have a low profile, right? So we take less damage anyway. Okay, -5 and suppressed 1. That's good news. Not very effective now, next turn. I'm out of time here, but let's go to the next turn. I want to see if they attack us. Turn 6. Aha, more units. That's our recon unit. Oh, they lost a lot. Oh, they're going to come and attack here again. Okay. Turn 6. They still have this unit here. If I now... Well, we have our gun here. He can move up 1 probably and still get, attack this one. Let's get this one out of the way. Actually, what if we move over there? Now, he has 1 movement. He can go here and still be within range. 4 damage. 7 damage. And 2 suppression. That's great news. We can kill this one. I think for sure. We'll do that right now. And that means we can... He's overrun. Excellent. We can actually move in here and attack there. This commander has overrun ability. We can destroy, and then we get to move and attack again. That would be great. We'll do that, and we'll take this one out. Nice. 1 left there. Don't forget, by the way, you can also provide elite replacements and replacements. We may want to do that. If we do that here, we gain up to 10 again. But probably not yet. We have a tank here. We moved him around, didn't we? This one can't reach. If I go and put my, put Hauptmann Wagner here, he can help support these units. We may want to do that, actually. He can go all the way, well, that would be risky to go there, but we'll go up here. And then we'll go up, well, we moved him already. He can actually fire here, let's do that. Now, if I attack, that's tempting. But if there's other units coming out, then we might take damage. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's move up here, we'll see if there's something here. They have an infantry unit here. We can attack and do damage there. This unit cannot reach. Do something like that. So far, so good. Look at our pioneers. Close combat there. Excellent. So down to 3. That is super useful. What else do we have? We have this one. That's our 3H. That's the support one. But we'll move him up here. And he can get support there. And I think that's all I want to do. You can see the little green markers for those who can move. We don't want to move here. This one could move. Could attack here. I don't want to lose him, though. I don't want to lose him. But we would do more damage than we take. But if there's more units coming out, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do elite replacement. Up to 10 again. And I think that's all we want to do. Let's go to the next turn and we'll see what happens before we call it quits. Turn 7. What? We had one attacker over here. They must have some kind of artillery somewhere here. What else do we have? Nothing else here. He's up to 17 though. He did improve. But now we can range... Yeah, we can hit him hard, it looks like. Maybe move this one up and fire on him, take him out, or take this one out. Yeah, we can do that. But I will have to wait till next turn, or next time, guys. Come back then and we'll play more of Panzer Corps 2 and the 1941 campaign. Bye.